Hey! The Elohim is back.
You made a fool of me, but them broken dreams we got to win.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Dom, want to be back in the house once again.
All right, you guys. So I just did my first time reaction to what does ELO stand for again? Electric Light Orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think we just answered the question too, because we were wondering, the song we did is Last Train to London.
Yes.
And we were like, are they from the UK? Are they just talking about visiting the UK? But this is live at Wembley Stadium, so that tells me they've got to be a...
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard this song, Evil Woman. I don't think I have. So we pulled this up because Don wanted me to check this out. We were going on a red pill rage on one of our videos, and he's brought up Woman Eater and Evil Woman.
Man Eater?
Yeah, Man Eater. Holy smokes. And I was just like, all right, man, god dang, divorced ass Don over here wants to get into this rabbit hole, so let's go. So we're about to check this out, you guys.
And low-key, you were hating on the keyboardist on the Last Train to London. You were like, bro, I was not feeling the keyboard.
No, when he came in on the first part, it was just the sounds were kind of blaring, and it was just awkward to me. I was like,
okay.
I didn't need it.
So I'm just saying, like, let me know what you think about the piano or the keyboard on this one.
Now this
and if he redeems himself.
And this is live, so this is about to be crazy. This is my first time ever seeing, and they're older now. So
yeah, I haven't seen this either.
So all right, let's get it, you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Been doing some music videos and stuff like that. Boom, boom, boom. Working on some stuff for spring and summer as well. Now, shout out to all you members. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you want to become a member, get access to the reactions early and things we're doing behind the scenes. Link in the description. But there's no obligation. And yeah, man, we really thank you members for holding us down. Now, Jeff Lynne's. So is that like the lead singer?
I guess so. Does that
Electric
mean that
Light
he like kicked out everybody from the band? It was like, yo, this is my Electric Light Orchestra. It's kind of wild too, because all their iconography and imagery is like UFOs.
That is, you know what's funny is as we move into this crypto world, right? ETFs of like classic 80s and 70s bands, it just seems kind of cool to like take it to space with you in that format. It'd be kind of crazy. Anyway, wild tangents here. Let's go. I don't know why. I was just like, yo, give me an ETF of ELO.
You made a fool of me, but them broken dreams we got to win.
That piano riff is insane.
Hey woman, you got the blues, 'cause you ain't got nobody else to use. There's an open road that leads nowhere, so just make some miles between here and there. There's a hole in my head where the rain comes in. Took my body and fled to win. I'm woman, it's a crying shame, but you ain't got nobody else to blame.
Yo, that's crazy. So that this evil woman part he's saying sounds very familiar.
Okay.
I don't know where I've heard this before. like that
Like it
part.
was sampled or something.
But I'm listening to the lyrics and the build up and even the piano riff. I was like, but you know how like just good pianos, like it's like when we heard Cold as Ice. You just hear these din, 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 and then it's like all of a sudden I'm hearing Dr. Dre's din, din, still DRE.
Yeah.
Like dope pianos, just like I just get this, oh, have I heard this before? Because I don't know why. But that I can't do it. I keep wanting to be like
Evil woman.
whatever he's saying
Yeah.
there. I'm like, has this been in a movie or anything? Or
Well, it's just one of those songs that is just like, I mean, look, the whole stadium's filled.
yeah,
You know?
of Karens just dancing.
It's kind of wild because the song is like so upbeat
Yeah.
that I'm just like, dang, it makes me just want an evil woman. I'm like, if I'm going to write some music like this, break my heart.
Yo, this is wild. This dude, how old is he, man? You know he dyeing that hair. He's dyeing his hair.
Well, that first joint we reacted to was from the 70s, like 73 or something. So
He old as hell trying to be
It's no too hot to settle down, but a fool and his money soon go separate ways. You found a fool line in a day. I wonder what you gonna do. Destroyed all the virtues that the Lord gave you. It's so good that you're feeling pain, but you better get your face on board the very next train.
my man really grinding on it on his wife's cheeks. Yo, this is me in a
while
couple of years,
whispering
bro.
evil woman in her ear.
Bro, this is me in a couple of years that's grinding on my wife's cheeks. Yes. Let's go. Why did I just highlight it?
You're a pervert.
He's going crazy on the piano. But that's a different pianist. Hey! Who playing the violin that good? Who would have thought a stadium that packed full of women could relate to Evil Woman?
Every woman has that little bit of, you know,
smokes
inside of them at one point in their life. But okay, so here's the thing that's tripping me out. Like, I'm just wondering what is like, was he the lead person? Because we talked about this on the other one. How do you split up a band? How do you pay? And we were talking about like who's the creative driving force. And I'm listening to this song and like the piano was like just so like up front and just undeniable. That piano riff just grabs you, that dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. But then when you listen to all the other elements, like the cellos and the violin in the background, you know, the strings and the way that they're coming in. I mean, it's not like when you think about rock music, like I'm not thinking about all these different elements being brought in a composition that's like, this is like orchestra is a proper name. You know what I mean? So that it just makes me wonder, like, was he classically trained? Was he like raised like playing Mozart and learning how to compose like for an orchestra and then just applied it to rock? Because that's what I hear.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue, man. That's above my pay grade, man. Damn. I don't know, but it's fire. It's fire. But in relation to the first video we reacted to, there's the original band, and I just wondered when their tour and how the splits work with royalties and performing. Now with what's going on here, if all of the original people in the band, this is what's ironic. It could be upgrade in the sense of aesthetics, but every person on there just gets paid. Like, hey, you're a paid violinist, learn this music. You show up, you pay. You know what I mean? Yeah. In a sense, typically they hire people like tours. Sometimes they hire dance crews they work with for a while. It just depends, right? But it's interesting to think of it where it's just like, hey, so you get paid a certain rate every night, but then just look at that stadium.
I know.
And I understand.
Jeff Lynne is walking with some pockets.
And I throw concerts. I understand how service fees work, concessions. Like, bro, these are millions of dollars being created.
Well, and it's just crazy because Wembley Stadium, that's like so iconic. That's like selling out Madison Square Garden. It's like if you're from the UK and you sell out Wembley Stadium,
that's fire. Sold out too. And I want to say this, there's probably the original members of the band in there. There's probably, because there's a couple older brothers in there. We have no clue, you guys. When we're talking about the band, we're just chit-chatting as chums here. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all fill us in the comments, baby. Hold on. What's this? What's this Prince joint? Remaster While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Oh, you've never heard that? That's the joint that I was telling you about.
What?
The Prince one, where I said that, like...
I told you I didn't hear it when you told me.
I know, but that is the one that I was talking about, because we were doing a Stevie Ray Vaughan, and somebody mentioned, like, they were like, who are the greatest guitarists? And they're like, yo, you have to throw Prince in the mix, watch him playing, because he's with the Clapton, all these legends.
Yeah. Let me correct you here. This is what happened, if I remember correctly. I was putting you on to Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yes, sir.
And I mentioned that in the comments, people were saying Eddie Van Halen, Stevie Ray Vaughan, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. You said Prince is up there. Yeah. And then I mentioned it, and people were like, yo, Prince is up there. And I was like, oh, for real? Damn, that's crazy. And you're like, we should check some of his stuff out. I was like, cool. We just haven't got there yet. But it just got recommended now. So I'm just like, yo, we check it out next. I'm with that, bro.
Yeah.
That's tight. And his team, light skin. Anyways, you guys.
Who did Sultans of Swing, that song?
I did.
You did that one?
I reacted to that yesterday.
Nice.
Who the hell sings that? Hold on. Why did I forget?
It's right there.
Yeah. But what's their name? Hold on. My bad.
Dire Straits. Dang, that's so crazy.
That's why it effed me up, because I heard Straits and I thought, who's the country dude? George Strait. So I was just like, what is this? And then I'm like, yo, this is kind of crazy. That song was it was interesting. I was just like, anyway. You guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again.